What is up, hooligans? Happy freedom. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Hooligans, where we try to make the news suck a little less. I appreciate you guys being here. I think the battery's in Mac the Goat. I think he's dying. We're gonna have to get some more batteries for him because we've been using him. That's what she said. It's my birthday. Did you guys know that? Did you know it was my birthday?
Prostitute.
Getting it. So, well, we'll read through the chat and everything. We'll do the normal intro stuff, and then we'll get into the shenanigans. So we're going to read through the schedule really quick because I am still contracted to do 2 hours every day during the week. So we're actually going to cover the news today as much as I didn't want to, but that's okay. At least we're going through it together. And then, of course, we're going to do the big birthday unboxing. We may hear from Klaus Daniels. He's had enough of my shit already today. Just how I like it. So we will read through the schedule and check on the chats. Let me know how you're doing in the chat, and then we're going to get on to the good stuff. First, I want to remind you guys, if you would like to join the website, right now is the time to do it. Click that link at the top of the link tree and register for your free week with no strings attached. That way you can watch today's live on the website and get the full experience on your very first day. We'll be starting off with a video titled Laken Riley Act has nothing to do with immigrants, Georgia lawmaker says. That video is really confusing because they say it has nothing to do with border crossers and it doesn't have anything to do with Laken Riley, but then they say it's a good bill. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Then we have an interesting bill that is titled, or interesting video, both. It's titled Arizona Bill Will Allow Killing of Trespassers on Property. You see what they're doing there? I think all states should just go ahead and pick that up unless old man Walter decides to close the damn border. Then we got a video titled Senate Dems Block GOP Effort to Stop Border Crossers from Being Counted for Electoral College Votes. Because we already knew that was coming. They want them to go ahead and do the thing. But on top of doing the thing, it's going to change how our votes work in each state. Then we have our last news video of the day. Hungarian Prime Minister meeting with President Trump in Mar-a-Lago raises questions. Now they're trying to say that President Trump's a traitor because he's meeting with the Prime Minister of Hungary. I don't know why that's happening, but they're all mad because they're like, well, he ain't going to the White House. He ain't talking to old man Walter. Why is he going to see the Orange Eagle? So they're all real mad, and they got to say he's a traitor to the country and all that. Then we actually have a funny video for the day because I couldn't help myself. This is titled Cornbread Fred Doesn't Take Breaks, He Gives Them. Round 2 for Cornbread Fred. All right, we're going to read through the chat, see how you hooligans are doing. Look, we got the Klaus Daniels with us. And then we'll go ahead and get things started. Let's see. You guys can hear me, right? Christy Starr, you're saying I don't have no sound. Oh, Snook says I got sound. Okay. As long as you guys can hear me. What is up, everyone over on jeffmaclive.com? What's up, Zero? What's up, Astro Hammer? What's up, Hair Juicer? What's up, Tin Man? What's up, Donna Sparks? What's up, Damsel? What's up, Matt? What's up, Snooks? What's up, Livid Review? What's up, Captain Seamus? What's up, Jay Sprays? And what's up, Christy Star? Happy freedom, all of you hooligans. Appreciate you guys being here, and I see all the birthday wishes. We'll go through the chats in just a moment. What is up, everyone over on Rumble? Mr. B New, I believe you were first today. Appreciate you racing the chat. I'm telling you, the batteries is going. It's sounding a little weird there. We're going to have to do something about that. Appreciate you, Mr. B New. What's up, Sly Dog? What's up, Snooks? What's up, Elisa? What's up, Baldy Rocks? What's up, Astro Hammer? You're omnipresent. I appreciate you. What's up, D Blong? Happy freedom. What's up, Stoner? Klaus Daniels, what are you doing? You look like a fool in front of everybody, aren't you? He tried that move yesterday, but broke his neck. What's up, Elder Zoomer? What's up, Puff and Stuff? Happy freedom. What's up, Speedy Girl? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Serum? Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, Josh? What's up, D Jones? What's up, Cody? Happy freedom. What's up, High Plains Drifter? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Patriot Dad? What's up, Pumpkin? What's up, Cadillacs and Freedom? What's up, Tony Rez? Thank you so much, Stoner, for that $50 donation on Rumble and the birthday wishes. Thank you so much, Stoner. You're awesome. What's up, Plastic Quack? What's up, Tam Tam? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Appreciate all of you guys being here. What is up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, Shannon? Happy freedom. What's up, everyone over on Twitch? Tony Rich, Mr. Beansy Beans, happy freedom, you hooligans. And what is up, everyone over on CommieTube? I don't know how long we're going to run CommieTube today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. These videos might be against community guidelines. I can't really tell, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll try and let you guys hang out as long as possible since it's my birthday. What's up, Toy Mafia? What's up, Bombay Man? What's up, Jamie Crow? What's up, Robert? Happy Freedom. What's up, E4? What's up, Bloopy? What's up, Cosmic Scroll? What's up, Rhyme Time? Happy Freedom, you hooligans. All right. Let's see. Think we're good. Christar, you got sound now? Okay, good. Good deal. Zero, you're watching yesterday's live. You thought it was today? Oh, come on now. You know there's going to be nice shirt, birthday designs. You know I was going to do that. Plus, we got stuff going on here. So I went and got this because it's coffee with hooligans. So we need some coffee liqueur. This is some Carol Ann's. Some of that Carol Ann's. This one is salted caramel because I figured we needed that. I got all kinds of stuff. We got some 99 apples, some apple pie here. Yeah, I came prepared. Okay, I came prepared. I've been awake since like 7 o'clock, running all over the place. I've made 2 trips to Linton already. This shirt's brand new, actually. I know it looks like last year's. I just like black. Okay, let's get this all started here, and we'll get into the news. If you thought I was doing this sober, you were mistaken. What is that? Sam's tagging me and stuff on the website. Say when. Tell Daniel, say when. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Maybe I'll add some coffee to my liqueur later. See how it goes. Oh, take a little sippy sip. Nah, I can't smell it. It's good. It's put hair on your teeth. Or whatever people do. Jesus loves us. It's good. It's good stuff. Let's get this. We'll be starting off, like I said, Laken Riley Act has nothing to do with immigrants, Georgia lawmaker says. Goodness. All right, before we get started, I want to remind you guys, we got these brand new American Hooligan t-shirts. You can get it in black and white. You can get it with red bars, blue bars. Comes in shirts for men, shirts for women, tank tops for men, tank tops for women, coffee mugs, stickers, pullover hoodies, zipper hoodies, and even dog tags. So go check it out in the merch store. I will drop the link while we're watching this first video.
And we are joined now by State Representative Jesse Petrie, who sponsored this new legislation. Thank you so much for making the time tonight.
Well, thank you for having me, Natasha. Glad to be here.
Can you explain roughly what is in this bill in a nutshell and how this could help prevent future crimes like what happened to Laken Riley?
Well, let me begin by just being very clear that this measure was drafted a year ago. This measure was drafted a year ago, dropped in January, and actually was heard twice before the very tragic and totally avoidable death of Laken Riley. So to be clear, this was not a bill that was drafted in response to this, but it certainly gained renewed attention because of that. I also want to be clear that this bill has nothing to do with immigrants. It is precisely targeted to those illegally in the country who wind up in our jails. So they've committed a crime in our society, and in the process of determining who they are in our jails, we discover that they are illegally in the country. And what the measure does is make it very clear that when you find someone like that in a Georgia jail, they must be reported to federal immigration authorities who have authority in these matters, and that if they are not, if you have sheriffs that refuse to do so, which has been a problem, if you have organizations that refuse to do so, cities, municipalities, counties that refuse to do so, it makes that a misdemeanor and a crime and a misdemeanor of a high and aggravated nature on a second offense. So we're compelling law enforcement when individuals are in custody or here illegally for committing a crime and victimizing Georgians, we're compelling them to report that to ICE and then to honor ICE detainers.
And we know the Georgia House passed the bill. It moves to the state Senate. Are you confident this will ultimately pass?
Absolutely. I am 100% confident because the people are outraged. Over 9 million, we know concretely, individuals have illegally entered the country in the last 3 years alone. As the mayor before me said, she was accurate about one thing for certain. This is a federal issue, and they are killing.
And Representative, I'm so sorry to interrupt. There are two more important questions, and I know we're low on time, but I really want to get your perspective on this. Critics say that this bill and others being considered in the Georgia legislature would be detrimental to the Latino community. There is a quote here I want to read quickly. The current slate of proposals would violate constitutional freedoms, ignore the needs of local communities, and perpetuate harmful stereotypes about Latinos and immigrants. Representative, your quick response to this.
A quick response is that's completely accurate. Oftentimes, the victims of these individuals are in those same communities. We have immigrants. That's my good friend, Representative Ray Martinez, spoke in favor of this bill, and I disagree wholeheartedly. When someone is in the country illegally and victimizes the people we represent, we must hold them accountable. And notifying federal immigration authorities of their presence is absolutely commonsensical to most Americans. And I would remind you, since you brought up Laken Riley, this individual had committed crimes in New York and also here in Athens before he murdered this young lady. Every crime, violent crime committed by someone illegally in the country was and is an avoidable crime. And that's what we're going to focus on here in Georgia.
Yeah, and Representative, what was your reaction to President Biden addressing Laken Riley's case during the State of the Union?
Well, I try not to get too deep into the federal, but obviously he mispronounced her name. I don't think he's been very concerned about the issue. His policies, absolutely first and foremost, are at fault. As I mentioned on the House floor, this individual would have not been in the country under the Trump or the Obama administration, quite frankly, who both generally knew that it is fundamental to U.S. security that we protect our border. He has abandoned that cause, and the blame rests with him. I will say that.
Representative Petrie, I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Natasha, for having me.
Thank you for watching.
So that's the 7th time I've watched that video, and I still don't know what the fuck that bill's about. I don't know what to say about that. I keep watching it, but I think that there's things that he says that is inaccurate that just throws me off of what that bill's even about. They claim that it has nothing to do with Laken Riley because the bill was put together before she even was murdered, and apparently the stuff in the bill they've already revised before January. And then they quote somebody saying they think it's going to be really mean against people who are not pale-skinned. And he says, that's completely accurate. And then he goes on to say, none of that's true. And I'm like, I don't even know. I can't follow along with what the hell they're talking about. But I know if they close the border, it'll fix all these problems. They kept saying stuff about, well, he's been arrested before. He's been in jail before, so he should have been thrown out of the country, and he will be with this new bill. I don't understand how they even think that works. We have laws saying they're not supposed to be in the country. They're in the country. So we're going to pass more laws to throw them out of the country? What happens when they don't follow those laws? Like, it doesn't matter. And then they were saying, well, it breaks their constitutional rights. Them being here illegally means they don't have constitutional rights, which is why I've been trying to figure out, how is it even murder if you smoke one of them? Because they don't have the right to health and happiness. They have no rights. So why is it murder if you smoke them? Like, I don't get that. I don't want bad things to happen to people. I just don't understand how it all works when none of it makes sense and nobody's following the law, but they want to be mad. I don't know. I don't think you can choose to ignore the law but still be mad. I don't think you can have it, both ways. Anyways, next up, we got Arizona bill will allow killing of trespassers on property. More symptoms of this open border here. But first, we're going to read through the chat and see what you hooligans think about all of that going on. Oh, by the way, when I bought this t-shirt, it came with this little tag to let you know that it's not trans. So just so you know, I saw that. I knew it was for me. I was in the boys aisle. This one's no tuck. It's wiener out. So I was like, oh, they make it for straight dudes. That's cool. But anyways, reading through. Matt, allegedly murdered. Come on, man. I know. They're like, but what about their rights? Well, when they left their country, they left their little bit of rights behind. It's part of them being illegal. They don't get it. They don't get it. Thank you so much, 10 Man, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. What's up, Sam? Happy Freedom. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Reading through. You guys like my no tuck shirt? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was kind of iffy. There was some really soft. There was even like a lot of pink and purple in the dude section. So I started kind of like walking through like this. Like, I want a t-shirt, but I don't want to catch the gay. I don't know what to do. And then this one said no tuck. And I was like, they left me a shirt. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Hey, appreciate you, MU. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you, Rappy. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. You guys are awesome. Matthew, total annihilation of the West. That's what they're trying. That's what they're going for. Thank you so much, Sawdog, for the birthday wishes. Cody Fubar. It has been a while since I've seen that. Thank you so much, Eric, for the $20 donation on Rumble. Thank you so much, Eric. March on, Jeff. Happy birthday. Brothers from another mother. I appreciate you, Eric. Thank you. Let's see. Reading through. Already a bot. Already got a bot in here. Snooks, you slacking. Reading through. Done. She says freedoms? Yeah, they don't have freedoms. They lost it as soon as they crossed that line. They are stripped from any little bit of rights they got left. Cody, is it too early to talk about how boobies are awesome? No, I've been thinking about it since I opened my eyeballs. It's kind of an everyday thing. You just wake up and you're like, boobies are awesome. You just do one of those every day. If you don't, it'll fix your life. I'm something else today. What's up, Island? Happy Freedom. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, D-Cat. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, too old to care. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, what happened over here? Oh, clicked the wrong thing. We're good to go. What's up, Crazy Times? Happy Freedom. Thank you for the birthday wishes. What is this? New introduction. Is that must be some new stuff that Twitch is doing. What's up, Soup Slurper? Appreciate you being here. Mr. Beans and Beans, thank you. Yep, brand new collared shirt. I know you can't tell it's collared because I just look blacked out, but yep, it's brand new. And I'm not allowed to tuck my wiener while I wear it. That's fine with me. That's fine. Thank you, Adrian, for the birthday wishes. Swin, it's your birthday today? Well, happy birthday to you, Swin. Hope today kicks ass for you. Thank you for stopping in. Think we're good to go. Appreciate you, Parabellum. Donald, woke free clothing. I try. I want to come out with my own like dress shirts and collared shirts and stuff, but I'll have to find a third merch store in order to do that. Been kind of hesitant. More work. Thank you so much, Snooks, for that $50 donation over on Rumble. I appreciate everything you do, Snooks. Thank you. It says, happy birthday, Jeff. You look hot. I'm now driving to Michigan. Well, good. I'm going to need a designated driver later. I can tell you already. I got half the bar sitting here at my desk. And this is only how we're going to start the day. This is just for the beginning. I appreciate you, MU. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you so much, Cadillacs and Freedom, for that $5 donation. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, Jeff. I wish I could give you more. Bidenomics. No worries, Cadillacs and Freedom. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Speedy Girl, the chat does not let you type Cash App. Really? I wonder if they'll block me from doing it. Sometimes they let me slide because I'm the admin. Other times they don't. Let's see. We're going to try it. Hit that refresh. There I is. They let me do it, but I think they're letting me slide through because I'm the admin. Dutton, happy birthday. Glad you clawed your way out. I appreciate you, Dutton. Thank you. Thank you, TJ, for the birthday wishes. Let's see, Matthew. I see when you type it, Matthew. Spear Girl, sometimes the chat glitches. I wonder if that's what it was. if it caught you in a glitch. All right, we're going to move on to this next one. I want to try not to race through this, because I have to make this 2 hours long. I don't want to drag it out, but I'm trying not to race through it. But I'm all excited to be here with you guys, so I'm trying to reel it in a little bit. What's up, Nefties? Happy freedom. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hair Juice, you got to have a rockin' birthday. Appreciate you, Hair Juicer. So we're going to move on to this next one. Oh, I'll probably be uploading a gaming video over on JeffMAC Gaming on Rumble. I played Helldivers 2 yesterday for an hour or so, and I recorded the whole thing. It was really interesting, and huge shout out to Seppa for getting me Helldivers 2, because you're badass. I really appreciate it, and the birthday wishes, so shout out to you, Seppa. But over on JeffMAC Gaming on Rumble, I think I'll have a video uploading later on today, just for some extra entertainment for all of you hooligans who have been fiending for some gaming. Anyways, we're going to get into this next one. It's titled, Arizona Bill Will Allow Killing of Trespassers on Property.
For perspective,
like I say, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody, but if they're going to let strangers come here and murder us, we should level the playing field and be allowed to shoot back. Anyways, let's get this started.
For perspective on this tragedy and the current situation at the border, we are bringing in Tucson, Arizona Mayor Regina Romero. Mayor, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me, Natasha. I really appreciate it.
And first question for you, Mayor. The latest data shows us that the Tucson sector, your sector, has been the largest area for migrant crossings in recent months, not Texas. What impact is this having on your community? What does it feel like on the ground?
Well, first and foremost, Tucson has had a history as a city of being on the front line of welcoming immigrants and asylum seekers. But I would say in the last year, we have seen the numbers going up to levels we have never seen before. And this is something that we are partnering with Pima County government, a nonprofit organization, Casalitas, which is part of Catholic Community Services. And we've been doing this with federal funds, making sure that we receive legally processed asylum seekers. And then usually they spend about anywhere from 24 to 72 hours in Tucson, and they usually have family or friends that they connect to throughout the rest of the country. But March 31st is the absolute deadline. This is when the city of Tucson and Pima County and Casalitas are going to run out of federal funds. And we are very concerned about what's going to happen after March 31st in terms of how we care for and help asylum seekers move throughout the rest of the country. So far, we've used federal funds for the help that we've been able to offer them. After the 31st, we don't know how it's going to get done.
I understand that. And meanwhile, we have heard about recent legislation from Arizona Republicans that would essentially allow people to kill someone suspected of trespassing on their property. What can you tell us about this bill, what residents are saying about it, and do you think this is the right thing to do?
It's absolutely not the right thing to do. These are human beings we are talking about. Unfortunately, Republicans in the state legislature have been anti-immigrant and working on anti-immigrant legislation. I mean, people should remember the Show Me Your Papers, Please law that Arizona had been in the news headlines about 10 years ago, SB 1070, and other anti-immigrant bills. And unfortunately, this is not new for Arizona, and it is very unfortunate that the federal government and Congress have refused to do their job so that you get these types of laws throughout the rest of the country, right? It's I usually like to remind people that this is the job of Congress, both Senate and House, and their refusal to do something about what's happening on our border is very devastating for cities and counties throughout the southern border. And it's, if you think about it, Natasha, if I, as the mayor and my council, would refuse to do something about funding our police and what our police department does, that is our job. Congress refuses to do something about our broken immigration laws, and they refuse to fund the needs of what their broken immigration system is doing to cities and counties across the southern border.
Yeah, I hear you, and I appreciate the perspective on the ground. Tucson, Arizona Mayor Regina Romero, thank you for your time tonight. Thank you for watching. Go to News Nation.
Holy. She actually said like 5 whole sentences. There was just so many uhs and ums in between it. It became a whole press briefing. I don't know. I don't know. I think I got what she was saying, but it was so drawn out, in my TikTok attention span. I was just squirrel. It was just, it's hard to follow what she was laying down there. What I think she was talking about is if you got a border crosser sitting in your yard, you tell them to leave and they say no, you let freedom ring. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know. I think all the states should be taking on what Texas is doing, making it illegal for non-citizens to cross the state lines. And I think they should pick up what Arizona is doing. If you got trespassers in your yard that refuse to leave, then you let freedom ring. You toss some freedom seeds at them and see if they like that. Sometimes motivation goes a long way. I don't know. I'd prefer for nobody to get hurt, nothing bad to happen, but I'd also prefer for the government to do their fucking job. Use our tax dollars appropriately. Keep us safe from an invasion. But, until then, I guess leave the power up to us. Anyways, we're going to read through the chat real quick here. Before we do that, I want to remind you guys, if you would like to participate in Free Speech Saturday, make sure you post all of your memes over on Gilded or jeffmaclive.com. Just hop in the group chats on either platform. You'll see the tabs labeled memes. Drop what you got and we'll shout you out on Saturday, as we're making Saturdays more fun. Next up, we got the Senate Dems block GOP effort to stop border crossers from being counted for Electoral college because they want illegals to be voting, which is totally crazy and what did I just do? And unconstitutional and illegal and nonsense and communism and all the bad stuff wrapped up all together. Before we go any further, I want to remind you guys about the poll. If you have not voted for your favorite small creator over on Rumble, please do so. You don't have to register for an account or log into anything. You just pick your favorite creator off the list, scroll to the bottom, select submit or vote or whatever it says, and see if you can get us back in first place. The poll ends tomorrow at 2 p.m. I think Eastern time. So go and cast your vote if you haven't done so already. We're trying to win that trophy. All right, we're going to read through the chat before moving onward to how they want to make border crossers into voters, which is stupid. Thank you, Snooks, for the birthday wishes. Matt, we're all dumber now. Yeah, I don't know. You know how like back in the day, you start learning to read and teacher calls on you. He's like, hey, can you read the next couple sentences in front of the class? And you're like, dog, that's what she was doing. Like, could have drawn out the whole 2 hours right there just having her be on. As I'm saying, it's hard to follow what she's saying with all those uhs and ums. When KJP does it, she sounds ignorant. When that lady did it, it sounded like a psyop. It was like I don't know. It was strategically done so you couldn't follow along. Hair Juicer update. Saturday went great. We got loaded and danced for 5 hours straight. She already said she wants to go out again. Hell yeah, Hair Juicer. That's awesome. That's awesome. Trying to think. I was trying to do something yesterday and we had like 4 or 5 inches of snow, and then today it's 50 degrees outside. Just regular Michigan day, really. Puffin stuff. Great camel toe impression. I try. Too old to care if you can't dazzle them with your brains, baffle them with your bullshit. Yeah, I didn't realize there was an alternative. It's like, hey, baby. She's like, you're too smart for me. Like, I ain't got any bullshit. Sorry, I'll just try again later. It happens. Breeze by you, 61 there. Heck yeah. Go and enjoy the weather today. High Plains Drifter, anything that violates the Constitution shall forever be ignored. That's how they treat it. Cody, I live in California, but I identify as living in Texas. I'm about the same. Captain Shaman, she wants them here. Let her take care of them. Yeah. Well, that's how I feel about Whitmer. Whitmer wants all of us to go and find border crossers, let them into our house, get their children into school, help them get jobs, and then supposedly they're going to give tax incentives to the Michiganders that take in border crossers. Nah, I'd just rather pay the fucking taxes. I don't want strangers living in my house. I'm good on that. Island word salad. Yep. Sure enough it is. Kevin, Jeff's shirt's freaking me out. He looks like JeffMac's evil twin. I'm so used to seeing him in a t-shirt. I used to be shirtless. That's what people used to say when I was wearing a shirt. They're like, that ain't the real JeffMac. He's got his shirt on. Now my shirt's got sleeves. I'm evolving. I'm evolving. Turning into my final form. A grumpy old man. I'm getting there. D. Jones, tell her you're into technology and then show her your ankle monitor. What's even funnier is I got to reach over my liquor bottles to get the screaming goat today. It's awesome. It's an awesome day today. I think we're going to take a shot here in a second. You guys don't have to take a shot with me. You take water or whatever you got, but I'm taking a shot here in a second. Eric buzzing out those Venn diagrams. Hyena Harris has entered the chat. That's how it goes. Pumpkin, she looks like a vampire. She's been around for a while. Old BR, it's your son's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your son, old BR. Hope you guys have fun today. Heck yeah. Thank you, Salty Ragu, for the birthday wishes. Patriot Dad, is Helldivers any good? I like it. I think it's neat. I like that it's kind of, it's almost like World War II-ish kind of political propaganda is all over the screen. So they're just like, I don't know, showing crazy shit, and they're like, but that doesn't have to be you. Join the Space Force now and fight for democracy. And it just goes on and on. It's like they're trying to recruit you, like the Uncle Sam posters and stuff. It's neat. Helldivers is a neat game. I only played an hour of it, but it's pretty exciting. I might be on later today, and then I'll see about how to friend people and all of that so we can all play together. We can play Helldivers together. As far as I know, it's not an Xbox, so if you got an Xbox, you'll have to build a PC. Thank you, Snooks. I appreciate you. As Russell, Jeff's all grown up now. I'm getting there. Kevin, he looks like a soap opera villain. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let that go. Pumpkin, I don't know what to say about that. I already took my shower for the day. Old BR, where's the link to the poll? There you go. Thank you, Rappy. I appreciate you. Reading through. 10 Man, you turned 28 today. Somebody told me earlier that I look like I just turned 50. So you'll make me cry on my birthday, huh? Is that how we're getting down today? You're gonna make me cry on my birthday. If you don't know how old I am, how old do you think I am? Let's do that. Normally, you guys say it every day of the year. You're like, Jeff is this old and this many days left. Let's see if you guys remember. What's up, DeRosa? Happy freedom. Jeff looks like a Sith Lord Darth Jeff. I'm out there trying to encourage people to the dark side. Not quite. I'm trying to think. I did have some sort of incident earlier, but I can't really remember. I've been trying to just make the most of today. Thank you, Great Grandma of 9. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Thank you for continuing the membership program over on Twitch for 7 months, Great Grandma of 9. I appreciate you. You're officially a hooligan. You're awesome. Mr. Beans and Beans, got my ballot. Have to write in later and send it out tomorrow. Go Trump. That's awesome, Mr. Beans and Beans. Yeah, they start mailing me ballots. I'm just going to keep them going. If I got to vote 10 times for Trump, I'll just go ahead and do that. It shouldn't be that way, but if it's going to, I'm just going to vote Trump. They can kiss my ass. Thank you so much, Jamie, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Merce. Appreciate you. Thank you, Blue Crow. It's finally getting over to YouTube. I see you guys with your birthday wishes. You guys are awesome. Michelle, 39? I look 39? That's crazy. Kevin, 30. Mr. Beans and Beans, tomorrow's a Washington State primary. Heck yeah, I hope everybody goes out and votes. Thank you, Tony Rich. Appreciate you. The Rose of the Orange lightsaber. I just hold the cat upside down. It's like out of the... It's not the cat's tail, I'll tell you that. Wow, none of you guys know how old I am? High Plains Drifter, you got it. MU, you got it. Pumpkin, you got it. Elisa knows. Some of you guys know how old I is. Kevin, a bunch of geese flying all over your house? Over your house? I don't know why I said all over, like they're inside. Are they Canadian geese? Do they quack and go, eh? At the end? Snooks, you're 35 now. You're now 35, and do you have pants on? Snooks, I'm 35. You're right. You're right. I'm 35. ... Let's see. Matthew, we get Canadian geese here. They walk down the main roads like they own the place, huh? Elisa, you're the same age as me? I did not realize. All right, we'll be moving on here in a second. Yep, Hair Juicer, you're right. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Captain Seamus, that's right. No tuck. No tuck. You guys saw the shirt. The shirt said no tuck. The jeans, they're laying on the bed in the back room. Anyways, next up, Senate Dems blocked GOP effort to stop border crossers from being counted for Electoral College. It's a
people say why do we have a fully open southern border? Why is it you are willing to allow fentanyl to pour over and kill 100,000 Americans a year? Why is it you're allowing 169 people on the terror watch list last fiscal year to come over? And I think the only thing people can figure is that the Democrats are bleeding and hemorrhaging voters. They understand that they cannot fool people in this country any longer, so they have to import people. And the only reason you wouldn't want voter ID is if you want people who cannot vote to vote in these elections. It is insane.
Well, this is becoming the issue to watch. That was RNC co-chair Lara Trump with me yesterday on Sunday Morning Futures, warning the Democrats are using illegal migrants to harvest voters. Senate Democrats blocked an amendment on Friday, which would have prevented illegal migrants from being counted for congressional districting and the Electoral College. All Democrats and Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski voted against that measure. Joining me right now is Tennessee Senator Bill Hagerty. It was his amendment. He moved to include this amendment in the $460 billion spending package. Senator, thanks very much for being here. I want you to tell us about your amendment. It was barring illegal aliens from being counted in allotting congressional seats and Electoral College votes. Sounds practical. What happened?
It certainly does sound practical, Maria, and I think most Americans are shocked to find out that today, illegal migrants are used in the calculation of the number of people in a given state to allocate congressional districts and electoral college votes to that state. Laura's exactly right. Democrats are basically harvesting electoral power on the backs of these illegal migrants. It shouldn't be happening. And when I put a simple vote forward that only citizens can be counted for the purposes of allocating congressional districts and electoral votes, the Democrats just went nuts. Chuck Schumer threatened to shut the government down. We ground it down to the very last hour. Finally, I think they had an important event that they needed to attend. They agreed to put it to the floor for a vote. And as you said, every single Democrat voted to not allow just citizens alone to be counted, but to also include the counting of illegal migrants. Now think about where people are fleeing in this nation. Citizens are leaving New York, they're leaving Illinois, they're leaving California. Where are the sanctuary cities located? New York City, Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles. They're actually creating these magnets so they can backfill and create more, quote, bodies to count, so that they can get more electoral votes. And we got one of the we got a U.S. Congressman from Brooklyn, Yvette Clarke, said the quiet part out loud just the other day. She said, I need these illegal migrants for purposes of redistricting. And you know what's so rich, Maria? Her district, the same one that Chuck Schumer used to have when he served in the Congress, her district has this school in Brooklyn that they told the school children to go home and study by Zoom because they needed that schoolhouse to house illegal migrants. That's what's happening here in America. That's the motive behind the crime at our border.
Well, I mean, this is so disturbing, Senator. You're an elected official. Is there nothing else you can do about this? We are headed for a presidential election. Do you worry that the illegal population in America will vote in this upcoming election?
It's a great concern there, that as Laura mentioned in the clip earlier, there's a great concern with these states that don't require any sort of ID, that type of thing. You know, there was a commission that was put in place back in the 90s, led by President Jimmy Carter and by Secretary of State James Baker, two highly respected individuals. They identified several things that led to a deep concern in voter integrity. Some of those are being deployed right now by the Democrats: mail-out ballots, ballot harvesting, no voter ID. All of these subject elections to great concerns regarding voter integrity, and that's exactly what the Democrats are pushing. And then when you think about the fact that they were able to count illegal migrants in terms of holding on to congressional seats and electoral votes, it makes it, you know, they win even before they've gotten these people to vote. So the power of those citizens, if you will, who do vote in states that have a high proportion of illegal migrants, they have more power in states than states like Tennessee, where we don't have such a high proportion of illegal migrants. That violates the principle of one person, one vote here in America.
So they're trying to make the border crossers have value. Like, hey, you need more blue team voters? You better accept some border crossers into your state. They'll vote blue team for you. It's so crazy that people are just... It's like they're trying to fix something where the answer's already on the table. They just aren't fixing it. So they're like, what do we do? Maybe we should pass some more laws. This is like turning into the gun situation all over again. A criminal brings a gun into a gun-free zone. So then they make more laws. And it doesn't make sense because the criminal that broke the law didn't follow the first law. Why would you make more laws? We have laws against the illegal people coming into the country without being processed. But then we don't follow the law. We let people come into the country illegally. So now we're going to make more laws against illegal people? How is that going to do anything? They didn't follow the first law. They didn't follow the law in the first place when they got here. So we're gonna pass more laws? It doesn't make any sense to me. And I almost want to suggest that you just go around and point fingers and call the police to be like, hey, I don't think these guys are supposed to be here. Hey, we need ICE over here. Hey, we need ICE over there. But if they're not following the law, what does it even matter? You call the police, you're like, hey, there's 31 people living in this 2-bedroom trailer. Pretty sure we got like a whole invasion going on over here. The police are going to go over there and go, yep, they're illegal. Have a good day. And then they're going to leave. Because otherwise they would never let them into the border in the first place. It's because they're not following the law. They're allowing these people to break the law. And now we're watching legislators try to pass more laws. It doesn't make any sense. I think what's going to happen is we're just going to end up with a whole bunch of restrictions for law-abiding citizens. Anybody that's not a law-abiding citizen or just not a citizen in general, they'll just be free to go do whatever they want. That's what it's looking like. Next up, we got our last news video of the day. It's titled, Hungarian Prime Minister meeting with President Trump in Mar-a-Lago raises questions. Of course, they want to try and act like President Trump's a traitor now and all this other stuff. It's coming up next. Let me see. First, I want to remind you guys, though, if you would like to join the membership program over on Rumble, all you have to do is click that big red subscribe button. It's right below where you type in the chat. Click the button, jump through the hoops, and your name will be highlighted as you're an official hooligan over on Rumble. You'll have access to our custom emojis. We have chapstick emojis, screaming goat emojis, Klaus Daniels emojis, President Trump emojis, and even more. It's a lot of fun during Trump rallies and things like that, so definitely join the membership program over on Rumble. If you're using the Rumble app, you won't have access to the big red subscribe button. So what you would have to do is go to rumble.com, hop into the live, jump in the chat, and right below where you type in the chat, you'll see that big red subscribe button. Definitely join the membership program on Rumble now. We're going to read through the chat, and then we're going to talk about how they're all suspicious of President Trump. Zero, they took the "Are you a citizen?" question off. I don't know what the questionnaire that they were talking about. I'm not surprised that they took it off, though, because you know how people are. They think voter ID is racist. So asking if you're a legal citizen, of course, is on the "you're a racist" list. So I'm not surprised that they removed it. Matt, her voice hurts my ears. She has a recognizable voice, I will say that. Oh, and my bad for getting muted. Something weird's going on with Streamlabs. And so when I change screens, say like it might have just did it right there. It like hesitates and it mutes me for a second. But either way, I didn't say anything too important. You didn't miss much. Snooks, you crack me up. I'm legal age. I didn't realize 35 is where I'm not a little baby anymore. You're not robbing the cradle anymore at 35, I guess. Zero, Trump's doing presidential stuff every day. Every day. Astro Hammer doesn't have a doctor's appointment today. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from Annette since yesterday. So I'm not sure. There was a lot of people saying they were going to make it today, though. So she could have been one of them. Stoner, just like Bobby. I was just gonna say that. I was wondering if we were gonna see Bobby today or not. Pumpkin, Dems are tricky, evil, and crooked. They are. It's because it's all a lie. Everything they do, say, think, feel, it's all a lie. They create a false environment and then they manipulate it. And they act like we're not paying attention. If you got your news from Blue Team exclusively, it's why you think like the sky is falling, because they create a false environment and then they pull all these strings to control how you perceive that environment. And like I said, if you were just isolated watching that, that's all you would know, that's all you would believe. But if you look for a moment elsewhere, you'd be like, why are you guys all crying over on the Blue Team? And then you hear their stories and stuff and you're like, that shit's not even happening. You're just making shit up, trying to be a victim. You keep your blue ass over there. That's just how it goes. I don't want them to be that way, and somebody's gonna get mad that I say that, but it's true, and that ain't my fault. They're free any day to pull their head square out of their ass, and we'll congratulate them. Sultry Red Goo, I can't read that out loud because YouTube's watching, but yeah. It's weird how all of a sudden they haven't been talking about the weather. It hasn't been in the news. They didn't talk about it during the State of the Union address. I guess the weather's not a big priority right now. They're too busy blaming the Orange Eagle for the open border. Thank you, RK, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you, RK. Thank you. Cadillacs of Freedom. Trump has done more for the American people out of office than Biden has done being president. I totally agree. As Russell, the truth hurts your feelings. Yep. Lately, I've just been like, if the shoe fits, you get mad? Well, maybe the shoe fits. I don't know. I say sorry too much. So I've just been going the other way with it. People are like, I'm really mad at the words you said. I'm like, if the shoe fits, buddy. They're like, fuck you, JeffMAC. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Thank you, Willie Fix It. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Eric, you're not over the hill yet. I'm working on it. Master Meatball, that's what I'm saying. There's a method to their madness. Yeah, blue team's just deceitful. If you've ever lived or dealt with or dated anybody that's deceitful, where they just lie to you about everything, how old they are, what their name is, where they're from, any of that kind of stuff, if you fall for it, they control everything. They control your whole perception. And that's what blue team does. That's exactly what they do. They're just simply deceitful people. Nothing good ever comes from lying, cheating, and stealing. They talk about it in the Bible. Thank you, Grey Wolf. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Crack shot, stop cannibalism, free Haiti. I heard that there's something going on in Haiti, but I've been running around and stuff all day. What's up, Larry? Happy freedom. Gabby, you voted for Trump in Florida? Heck yeah. Michelle, just voted. You're number 3. Thank you, Michelle. Or is it Mitchell? I'm so bad with names. Mitchell, Michael, and Michelle, they all get me. Hopefully I'm not screwing that up. What is your name? Horizon. Better to be over the hill than under it. Happy birthday. Thank you, Horizon. Yep, I was just saying the other day, getting old is an accomplishment, because not all of us have the privilege of getting old. Some of us don't make it that long. Cody, I will. I was making some videos earlier. Going ham for my birthday. Stoner, you got one of those Kyle Rittenhouse faces where you look like you're either 15 or 35. Yeah. Especially when I take pictures. I was trying to take birthday pictures to post on social media, and I ran out of time for that. But I got 15 of them where I look 12. I was like, no, I need to keep trying. I have to do it after the live, I guess. I'm working on it. Cody, it's an accomplishment. It is. It is. Making sure I got everybody. Next one is how they're all suspicious of President Trump. It's titled, Hungarian's Prime Minister Meeting with Trump in Mar-a-Lago Raises Questions. Nothing like suspicious people being suspicious of the Orange Eagle. Prime Minister. I gotta keep checking my mic to make sure I'm not glitched out muting myself. Okay, think we're good to go. Once again, this is Hungarian Prime Minister's meeting with Trump in Mar-a-Lago raises questions.
The Prime Minister of Hungary is in Florida today, meeting with Donald Trump as the former president gears up for this fall's election. Viktor Orban is a longtime ally of Trump's, despite his reputation as an authoritarian leader with close ties to Russia. The meeting at Trump's Mar-a-Lago club is raising concerns among foreign policy experts. They worry Orban could use Trump to promote Russian propaganda about its invasion of Ukraine. Orban's U.S. visit is unusual for a leader of a NATO member nation in that he is not visiting the White House or meeting with President Biden. Correspondent Pablo Gutierrez joins us from Hungary's capital, Budapest. Pablo, what brought on this meeting with Trump, and what can we expect from it?
Well, there are two key points that are expected to be discussed today when Prime Minister Viktor Orban meets former President Donald Trump later on in Mar-a-Lago, in the Mar-a-Lago residence. One of them is how to strengthen the relationship between Budapest and Washington, D.C. Now, Orban has been a vocal supporter of the former president. He was the first EU leader to back his bid for the White House back in 2016, and they both share some of the same views regarding immigration and nationalism. And that really highlights why Orban is putting all his chips on Trump to reclaim the White House. Now, this is what his political director said regarding the importance of this visit, and I quote, "While the present liberal administration in the U.S. may not actively seek to strengthen ties with Hungary, there's undeniably a a growing interest in Hungary among U.S. conservatives. Prime Minister Orban is visiting the United States to strengthen this relationship. The second point on this meeting will be what Orban says, a way to achieve an end to the Ukraine war. He has said that only under a Trump presidency this can be achieved.
You know, it's notable that this is happening the morning after the State of the Union, with Biden saying, not since President Lincoln and the Civil War have freedom and democracy been under assault at home as they are today. He's clearly drawing a stark contrast with his predecessor, and the Hungarian leader will not be going to the White House or meeting with President Biden. How is that being received in Hungary and in Europe?
Well, that is right. He did not meet with President Joe Biden. He was in Washington, D.C. yesterday. Now, there is growing concern that Prime Minister Viktor Orban will use this visit to spread talking points, Kremlin talking points with the former president. As we know, he has a friendly relationship with the Russian leader, and he has also been seen as the only EU and NATO leader to not fully support the Ukraine. He has delayed numerous packages, and he also delayed Sweden's bid to join the transatlantic alliance.
Correspondent Pablo Gutierrez reporting from Budapest. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Oh, they're all mad. All mad at President Trump. I think world leaders are just tired of smelling old man Walter's dirty diaper. That's what it is. They just rather go deal with Trump. He can speak coherently. He can think. He can do problem solving. It's probably just a better experience overall to go and meet with President Trump. And then they know he's going to be winning in 2024. So they're like, hey, we'll just go ahead and talk to the president himself. Go ahead and skip all the nonsense at the White House. They're busy doing coke and stuff. Now they're mad. Big mad. So that was the last little bit of news I had for you guys today. We're going to do the unboxing here in a second, and then we'll be wrapping things up with a video titled Cornbread Fred Doesn't Take Breaks, He Gives Them. It's coming up next. First, we're going to read through the chat. I don't know how we're going to hit the 2-hour mark. I think Rumble's going to be pissed at me. I got to figure it out, because if I don't hit the 2-hour mark, it's going to ruin that $500 for the last 30 days of live streaming. So I got to figure it out. Zero, in life, if a leader is a terrible leader, the people will turn to who is the best leader, and that is what is happening. It's what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. Mad Trump needs to pick Putin as VP. Dems' heads would explode. They'd be so mad. They'd be so mad if something like that happened. Even if he was joking, saying that, their heads would explode. Snooks, what are you doing today? I'm not sure. I kind of want to go get Chinese food, but I'm not sure what the plan is. Getting food. That's all I know. I might hang out with WMM today. We'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be nice outside, so I have plans of going outside. I don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll go for a walk. We'll see. Salt Ragu, just let the stream run. Just do the end credits and let it last for 35 minutes. I think Rumble would be pissed if I did that. I don't want to be gimmicky. I want to do a good job, but, you know, I'm so psyched up about my birthday. It's really hard to just find 2 hours worth of news. As Russell eating alley cat at the Chinese place. It's one of my favorite things to do. Klaus Daniels isn't a big fan, but I like it. What's up, Seppa? Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I was telling everybody I was playing Helldivers 2 last night. I appreciate you. Elder Zoomer last minute gaming stream. No, we're not going to be gaming tonight. Not tonight. But I do think I'm going to upload that Helldivers video to JeffMAC Gaming over on Rumble. So at least you guys can, you know, watch the game a little bit. It's kind of entertaining. If you haven't seen Helldivers 2, it's the whole intro. And so you'd see like the whole beginning of the game, which is pretty neat. Nobody's fault. He said, General Meow Chicken. That's what I'm going for today. That's specifically what I was thinking about. I was like, I could get a little heat. General Meows. Yep. I know YouTube doesn't think that's funny. I'm waiting for them to hit me with a strike. I'll be talking bad about eating Chinese food. The Chinese people are great. They love Biden. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. Salt Ragu dropping the boobies in the chat. Elisa, open your presents slow as crap. No. Everybody wants to see what's in the box. What's in the box? We'll see how it goes. We're gonna make the best of it. That's all I know. Stoner, we probably have enough memes to go through. I did think about that maybe we'll just go through the memes because we have a lot that I didn't even cover on Saturday because we covered so many that I was watching people leave the chat. So I was like, okay, well, 300 is enough. We'll just stop here. But there is a lot left. We could go through some memes. Keep it going. Pumpkin, let's send mail-in ballots all over the world. They'd count them. They would count them. They counted all the dead peoples. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be lucky if I don't get a strike on YouTube. I'll be not happy about it tomorrow, but today it would make me laugh. Pumpkin, wow, eat that Biden. Oh yeah, see, and I was looking to see if there was a press briefing today because that would have been the easiest way to run today. But I wonder if there's going to be one tomorrow and if they're going to talk a bunch of shit about the Orange Eagle and try and declare him a traitor and all that other stuff. You know, like they call him an insurrectionist. How do you prove in that building that he's not an insurrectionist and then just walk out to the press briefing room and then call him an insurrectionist over and over again every day? So I'm waiting for them to say he's a traitor for meeting with other world leaders and things like that. We'll see. You know how they are, and their name calling and all their goofy labels and stuff. Hey, thank you, Skater Freak, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. What's up, Wreckin' Tech? Happy freedom. 5D, making growing old great again. Happy birthday. Appreciate you, 5D. Thank you. What's up, D-Nuts? Happy freedom. Yeah, I got to remember to send out the link on all the social media so we can get more people to vote. The end of that poll for the favorite creator, small creator program ends tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'll have to remember to send those links out. Do you know how many votes we're down? Because I know we're in third place, but I don't know how many votes we need to get back to first. What video, Zero? Snooks. If I had a set, that'd be my plan all day. If I had a set of tits, I'd be too busy to be live right now. I'd be too busy. The Rosa, Trump's out here spreading Russian propaganda. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. And Eric Adams and his campaign fundraising chief officer, they both have been raided by the feds multiple times now because they think they're getting money, campaign donations from the Turkish government. And now the prime minister, oh no, it's Hungary. I was going to say now that person's being infatuated with Trump, but no, I think it's Hungary that's there right now. So he might have dodged a bullet with that one, but we'll see what the White House says when they go on the live next. Because I know they're going to be slandering him. Thank you so much, Hawaiian, for gifting a sub over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're awesome. Grey Wolf, when I hear Jeff Mac's beats, it reminds me of being up all night watching libtards burn, loot, and murder. Yeah, I hear these beats all the time. I hear them when I'm walking through the grocery store, when I'm driving in the car. It's my theme music. We'll have new beats soon. I'll have to recreate my beat playlist, though, because of technical reasons. Tedious stuff ahead, so that stuff slows me down. Frank, didn't Biden outlaw birthdays? Just don't tell him. We're having an illegal birthday today. The feds are like, what? They are? Hear a knock on the door before the live's over. Like, go away, nobody's home. Seeker, thank you for the birthday wishes. Salty Ragu says Snooks is hot. Patriot Operator, he's a good little comrade. Klaus Daniels. Klaus Daniels isn't a comrade. You're probably not talking about Klaus Daniels, but nah, he's a freedom kitty. He's a freedom kitty. Matthew, are you drinking whiskey? I haven't had whiskey today. I'm trying to think what all I've had. I've had this. I've had lots of this. I had a third of the bottle since I've been live of this. Carolina salted caramel. I had something else, but I can't remember what it was now. I think I had a shot of Crown, and then we're going to do one of these here in a second. This is apple pie. I bought these out of the same bin, but for some reason they're different. Like, these are the same thing. These are both apple pie by Dr. McGillicuddy, but they're different. The bottles are different. I don't know why. If I black out and pull my tits out, you just mind your business. As Russell Klaus is a sleeper agent. Right now he is. All right, let's get one going. Jump off thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Matthew, apple pie, what's in it? I'm sure this isn't the good stuff. Regular apple pie has Everclear in it. It's apple cider, some cinnamon sticks, and some Everclear. We used to make it by the gallon when I lived out in the woods. This is Dr. McGillicuddy, though. I'm sure this isn't too strong. Cheers, Hooligans. Ooh, not bad. Contains real apple juice, color variation, something or other. It doesn't even tell you what kind of alcohol is in it. Served chilled. Nah, mine's warm. Hotter than room temp. 21% alcohol. It's got something in it. It's got something in it if it's 21%. Holy. Anyways, reading through the chat a little bit more and we'll get on to our... Is that our last video? Oh, that was our last video. We'll get on to the unboxing and then we'll have our funny video of the day. Nefties, did Hungary just become the newest member of the United Nations? UN is the New World Order organization run by the big bank gangs. I don't know. I don't know if Hungary just joined the United Nations. I know someone just joined NATO. I don't think it was Hungary, though. I can't remember who just joined NATO. Switzerland. I want to say Switzerland did, but I haven't heard anything about the UN. Thank you, Raja. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Here, juicer, man, the bar by my work just recently closed. They made the best apple, peach, and cherry pies. Wow. I've only had apple pie. I've never had peach or cherry pie. That sounds awesome. And I've never seen that stuff at a bar. That's a sad story here, juicer. Nefties, maybe it's the NATO thing. I'm pretty sure it's Switzerland that just joined NATO. I don't know a lot about it because I don't really understand NATO or the United Nations. I don't know how it functions into how our country does stuff. I know what it is. I know what they look like. I know that they go and talk and say a bunch of shit that doesn't matter to the rest of us. Kind of like the WEF. It's another version of the WEF, the WEF. So I don't pay a whole lot of attention to it. I read the headlines. I kind of log the data in the back of my skullet, and then I just keep moving. But I haven't heard anything about Hungary except for what we just covered with President Trump. Oh, Nefties, it might have been Sweden and not Switzerland. I might begin. See, now we gotta Google it. Just a moment. Sweden. I was wrong. It's Sweden. 4 days ago, Sweden officially joins NATO, becoming Alliance's 32nd member. Who were we questioning? Hungary? I'll see if I can find anything about Hungary. I'm not seeing anything about Hungary. Not as far as them joining anything. There's a lot of bitching about the Mar-a-Lago stuff, of course. I've not seen anything about them joining anybody, though. Yeah. But Sweden just joined NATO, not Switzerland. I was wrong. Yeah, Snooks. I was wrong on that. Got my countries messed up. You know, I'm just an ignorant American. It's like, America's the greatest country in the world. Everything else is just, nah. And so, I messed up. I do that sometimes. My bad, hooligans. Lefties. Something is up with them and Trump for sure. Well, yeah, definitely. They're not going to meet with Trump just because it's Monday. You know, they're like, hey, President, I was wondering how you're doing. It was Monday, and we just thought, you know, hey, it's nice outside. We came all the way here from Hungary to see how you're doing. No, I'm sure there's something going on. I don't know about all the Q stuff. I know the Q believers think that Trump's still president or whatever. So I don't know about that stuff. But I'm sure he didn't just go meet with President Trump at Mar-a-Lago for no reason. Mar-a-Lago every day becomes it looks a little bit more like the White House because of how Trump runs things. The White House blaming him for stuff, even though he has not been in the office for 4 years, and they're blaming him for the border and everything else. Mar-a-Lago must be the new White House because they keep acting like he's in control of everything, even though he's not at the White House. So it must be Mar-a-Lago, must be the new building, must be the new place. Snooks, Hungary signed to let Sweden join. Does Hungary have some sort of control over Sweden? Zero, first it was Finland, now Sweden. They're creeping up on Russia's borders. They're going to try something. Probably. I seen something when I was just searching for Hungary. It was saying something about China's patrolling Hungary's borders right now. But I think it has to do with protection, not an invasion. I just read something about it, but obviously I didn't read too far into it. But they're in cahoots somehow. Hungary and China is. Except the Orange House. Yep. It is. Matthew, NATO hated Hungary. I wonder why they joined up then. 5D expanding NATO to piss off Russia. Yeah, that's what I see it as too. Fanatic. Pretty sure the UN plans to hand out helmets and rifles to all the illegals. I wouldn't be surprised. I know we used to worry about that stuff in 2020 when the Chinese military was in Canada training to learn to fight in the cold and in the snow because they don't have a way to train and do that. They also wanted to train in a Western style modern environment. And they couldn't come here and train, so they went to Canada where it looks a lot like the US. And we were preparing for an invasion from China. Like, I don't want to say we're. There was things happening in the background. And we were collecting information on what was happening in Canada. And people were being prepared to see Chinese symbolism in the streets because Canada passed some sort of agreement that they would allow a foreign country to invade the US as long as that country left Canada alone. And it included Russia and China. And so if China wanted to get at us and they wanted to come for me first here in Michigan, Canada's already agreed to allow those foreign countries to pass through Canada to come here. And that happened while they were doing the training in Canada. So we've been, the hooligans that know, that are in that network, monitor the northern border because of that. Because it just all vanished. All that information just vanished. They stopped talking about China being in Canada. They stopped talking about the training and the activities about the same time that they stopped talking about the green zones. because the green zones were big talk, and then all of a sudden they just went away. And a lot of people now don't even know what the green zones are, or that they're on the CDC website. And so we were monitoring all that stuff because all they would have had to do is just cross that border. And our government's not going to tell us when something bad's going to happen. You're just going to see it in the streets, and you're going to go, what's that? It's probably nothing. Until they just start shooting people and shit. The government's not going to tell us. Like all them goofy alarms, our alert system on our phone, they do that just to make sure they can reach us when they need to reach us. If the sky was falling, they're not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us. That's why we got to stay aware. Nobody's going to wake us up. We got to stay awake. Kevin Jeff's going to be slurring here pretty soon. I'm working up to it. Working up to it. Nobody's Fault. Carol Ann's is another brand of Bailey's. Yeah. I could have got Bailey's, but they had the salted caramel in Carol Ann's. They didn't have it in Bailey's, so I went with that. I almost got, what's the other one? Komodo, I think it's called. I almost got that one too, but this one I just thought was a better flavor. Hey, thank you, JT, for the birthday wishes. D Jones, you better walk everywhere today. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be. I will not drink and drive or anything like that. So yeah, don't think that. I will not drive under the influence. I don't want anybody else to attempt that stuff. Drunk driving is stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb for yourself. It's dumb for everyone around you. So yeah, don't worry, hooligans. I will not be driving while intoxicated or anything like that. So don't worry about that. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Christy Star. What's up, Tom Tom? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Zero, Kahlua. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Kahlua. Thank you. I almost got the Kahlua, but I was feeling some salted caramel. Zero, Mar-a-Lago was originally the winter White House. I believe it. Thank you, Mad Marv. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Serum, yeah, Kahlua. I was wrong. Kevin, I've been having dreams about a meteor hitting off the coast of Spain. I kind of feel like if we were to even be hit by a meteor, they would blame it on another country. Because I think once there's an outside source that scares us more than our own government, the government will lose control of us. So I think if a meteor hit the ground and caused devastation, they would blame it on another country and start a war. Because if we were worried about space rocks smacking the earth and killing us, the government would be like, pay taxes. We'd be like, go fuck yourself. We'd be on our own. We'd be out here preparing for more rocks to smack the earth. I highly doubt they would tell us. Hopefully that's not true, Kevin. Hopefully your dreams don't come to fruition is what I mean. Eric, I thought Finland just joined NATO. They may have. I don't know a lot about Finland. Last year, Finland became NATO's newest member today, April 4th, 2023. So almost a year ago, Finland joined NATO. Hey, thanks for being here, as Russell. Appreciate you joining me for my birthday. Sarah, when Trump gets reelected, what's going to happen to the agent that raided the First Lady's panty drawer? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'd like to see Trump get into office and really clean house. Like, not just, I know he's going to I have faith that President Trump will keep his promises, things that he wants to do, things he says he's going to do. But I want it to be like a blowout. I want him to come into the White House, crash all of Old Man Walter's executive orders, close the damn border, sign a law that makes it so men cannot be in women's sports, pass digital Bill of Rights. I don't assume that's going to happen the first day, but I want to see that. And I want to see some damn accountability for those bad politicians that are breaking the law and breaking the Constitution. I want to see them held accountable, and I want to see them bastards handcuffed and held accountable in a courtroom in front of everybody. Not just behind closed door, here, pay some fines with your illegal money. I mean, go to court, hung out to dry, look like the piece of shit that they are, be sentenced and charged with the crimes they've committed, and then held accountable in a jail or some sort of correctional facility for as long as they're owed. I want to see some real stuff, not just talk, you know. And I know Trump's not a talker, but we have real corrupt people on Capitol Hill, and the only reason nothing is done about it is because there ain't nobody there to do anything about it. And if Trump's not one of the politicians like he claims, I want to see those people get held accountable for the bad things they do, because they're wasting our money, they're letting people invade our country, they're watching us die and taking the dollars off our dead body and put it in their pocket. Those people are corrupt and they need to be held accountable. DeRosa, Jeff's getting hair pie for his birthday. No, I don't think I'm that lucky. DeRosa, you ain't on YouTube, right? You'll catch a strike for drinking. No, we are on YouTube, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I'm tired of tiptoeing around YouTube. I'm sorry that we're too cool for them. I'm trying to be nice to the hooligans on YouTube, even though I encourage anybody that watches us on YouTube to leave YouTube, stop supporting YouTube. They're fucking communists. But whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I'm tired of tiptoeing around YouTube's community guidelines. I'm being nice to the hooligans because it's my birthday, and YouTube could hold off on that band hammer until my birthday's over with. What's up, Shanti? Thank you for the birthday wishes. J-Dog, if Trump was president, we wouldn't be in such high inflation. Yeah, and I don't think the border crossers would be the way they are, but Q people believe that we got it like a phoenix kind of situation. You got to watch the country turn to ash before President Trump's going to reveal that he's still president. That's what Q people believe. And so you can't tell them anything. They think what they think, and it just is the way it is. Thank you, J-Dog. I appreciate you. Frank, neck tattoo for your birthday? No, they don't do any walk-ins here. If they did do walk-ins, I was going to get the hooligan badge on this hand. I was thinking about doing that, but they don't do walk-ins here. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you. I'm just going to read your card here in a second on the unboxing. What up, Madi? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Seeker, salted caramel crown royal is my absolute favorite next to peach. On the rocks is a delicious sipper. I didn't even know they made salted caramel. That sounds really good. Peach is my favorite right now. Apple crown is my second favorite, and I found out that they actually make two different apple crowns. They do like an apple, and then they have like an apple crisp, which is supposed to be the difference between like a, I can't remember what they call the old, what's the yellow apples, like, they're called something weird. Like, God, I can't think of what it's called. I want to say it's like a grandma apple or grandmother apple, or it's called something weird. But they make two different kinds of apple crown, and I've only tried the one. But the peach right now is my favorite. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Coda, YouTube ain't doing us shit. No, they're not. YouTube is not helping what we do at all. Not at all. What's up, Free Mind Art? Happy freedom. Eric, we the people need to stand together with Trump and clean up the U.S. Yep. Well, that's part of what we're doing. Staying aware, keeping our eyes out, keeps us from behaving inappropriately during a time of chaos. We're aware, we sit back, we keep calm, we stay quiet, and we watch what's going on. Those who seek the information, we can share it with them. Those who don't, they can eat shit and walk on. And it keeps us sane and whole while everything goes through process. And when, a lot of people were talking about civil war back in 2020, and they were like, well, when does it start? And I kept telling people, when it's time, you'll know. You'll feel it. When it's time, that line's been crossed and it's the worst of the worst, you'll know. There's not going to be an alarm. There ain't going to be a flag. There isn't going to be a don't pass go button. Like, you'll just know. You will instinctually know when it is go time. And so until then, we just need to stay informed, stay aware, stay connected, stay calm, stay focused. Thank you, Slide Dog. Granny Smiths. That's what I was thinking. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's how the Crown Royal apple is one is Granny Smith, and then I don't know what the other is. Green, red. But I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. Because I want to say they have an apple crown and then an apple crisp. But when I found the other apple crown, it was at my buddy's house and he already drank it, so I didn't even get to sample it. Snooks. I thought you were getting Snooks tatted on your ass cheeks. I mean, that might work over as those bar jokes like, hey, you want to bet me I ain't got Snooks tatted on my ass cheeks? They're going to be like, what? Want to bet me $5? Be like, I don't know, maybe. It don't say Snooks, it's just Snooks' user, like her user profile. It's just the image. It's just the image on my cheeker. Snooks Crown Royal Salted Caramel Whiskey is awful. I poured it down the sink. Really? Have you tried apple or peach, though? Because some people just don't like Crown Royal. Zero? No, I'm pretty sure those are the yellow ones. Said, Granny Smiths are green and sour. I knew it was one way or the other. Snooks. I've seen streamers drink and smoke weed on YouTube. The thing is whether or not they know what it is. Like, YouTube has a policy against drug use on the live. But then you see, I'm not going to call them by name, but you see live streamers that we've all watched that take bong rips and stuff on the live. And as long as YouTube doesn't know what's going on, they let it slide. But we'll see. I'm just sipping my coffee. YouTube can mind their business. NATO. Trump is pro-vax in Israel. Are you guys really that dumb? Nah, you're a troll. They try to be like, I'm not a troll, I'm just asking a question. Well, you're not asking a question unless your question is, are you guys that dumb? And if so, then no, because that's not what Trump's about. But good try. Good try, little guy. It's my birthday, so I'll try not to bang your mom today, but good try, little guy. Mary, they don't allow drinking. YouTube doesn't allow anything. That's why you gotta lie to YouTube. And it sucks. I don't like lying. I'm a hardcore truther. You know, you gotta keep the fun stuff on the low, because YouTube finds out and they get mad. They get mad. Snooks, I'll stick with my your PB and Fireball. Yeah. I don't know. It's my birthday. I might be trying all kinds of stuff today. As far as alcohol goes, we'll see. Hey, thanks for being here, Two Crow. Don't work too hard out there, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Good Lord, Serum. I've never seen that. Alright, we're going to be doing the unboxing here in just a moment. And then we have a funny video that we're going to play at the very end. If I could find it. Funny video at the end of the day here is titled Cornbread Fred Doesn't Take Breaks. He gives them. This is part 2 of Cornbread Fred. It's coming up, but we're going to do the unboxing first. Normal times. How many packages? Well, I was going to say something funny, but I'll let that go. 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, like 16 or 17 boxes. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we'll go ahead and get this started. Klaus Daniels, wake up. Wake that booty up. Why you look all grumpy? Wake up. They can see how fat you are. They can see it. You're hefty. Yeah, he thinks you can't see it. Klaus Daniels, they said you need a Stairmaster, buddy. They said you need to walk around a little bit. Your belly is hanging. All right, let's see what we got here first. Gotta be careful with these addresses. Holy. And I know 2 or 3 of these is going to be for Klaus Daniels. I know that. This is from Ron. Says, enjoy your gift. What do we got? All right. There you go, Klaus Daniels. So we got 2-in-1 ashwagandha. I don't know if you guys can see it. Come on now, stop being blurry. These are, I don't want to say supplements. I think they are supplements. Herbal supplements. It's good for health. I had it on my wish list. Thank you, Ron. And we got something else here. I don't know what this is. Maybe about addresses. I think these are also more supplements. I gotta be careful about this. I'm trying to think. I want to say there was something I wanted to show you guys, and now I can't remember. All right. I think this is made of glass. Yes. I can't say this out loud. More health stuff, because I need it. And of course, I got so much light in front of me, you can't even see it. Come on, camera, do the thing. Either way, these are good for you. Check them out. I have all this stuff on the wish list, so if you're interested in these supplements and vitamins and things like that, you can see everything that I have listed on the website. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. This one. This one is heavy. Oh, also, I tried to go to the post office earlier today, and they were closed for a lunch break. So after the live, I'm going to walk down to the post office. I'm going to try. It's quite a walk, but I need to walk this off anyway. So I'm going to walk down to the post office and then pick up anything that's there. As far as I know, there isn't anything there, but I'm going to check. And if there is, for whatever reason, we'll do another unboxing tomorrow with anything I find. But as far as I know, I have everything that was sent to me. Let's see. Gotta be careful with this knife here. I can't show that on the live. YouTube will throw a fit. Klaus Daniels, you ain't gonna fit in that little box. What are you doing? That's what she said. Come on, man. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is from Wad. Klaus Daniels, having all that fun. Oh, thank you, Wad. Look at this. Deer jerky. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And a little something. Thank you, Wad. I really appreciate you, Mr. Frizzy Fro. I'm so excited about this. I have to put this in like 2 separate bags. So I have one bag that I can save and one I can munch on. Because last time I ate this all in one sitting. So thank you, Mr. Frizzy Fro. I appreciate you. Oh. You don't get none of that, Klaus Daniels. I won't share with you. I'm mean. You go ahead and tell the White House I'm mean. Let's see. We're going to take another shot here in a second. Okay. Hopefully nothing is breakable in here because the post office crushed this box. This is something. What is this? I might not be able to show this on the live. Hold on. What do we got here? I'm pretty excited to see what this is. Hopefully I can show it on the live. This is from Paul Cody. We'll see. This might end up turning into the part where we gotta cut YouTube off. Did you use enough Don't show it? Okay, I won't, Cody. I won't show it. I won't show it. But you used all the bubble wrap in town. I can tell. I can tell. Klaus Daniels, it's your birthday too. He's gonna have himself a time. I won't show it, Cody, but I do want to check it out. Oh, wow. Wow. This thing is so nice. I will take a picture and I'm going to post it on Gilded, and I'm going to also post it on jeffmaclive.com. So for you hooligans that are a part of the community, you'll be able to see this right now. Thank you so much, Cody. You're awesome. I got to make sure I don't get my wiener in there. Showing you guys more than you bargained for. There we go. I think we're good. We'll know. If I get 100 likes on this, I'll know you caught a little wiener in it. That's all right. You guys are good hooligans. You deserve it. Let's do it on the announcement page. If you're not a part of Gilded, click that Linktree link and join Gilded. It's on the Linktree. Gilded is free and currently the best way to receive notifications for when and where we go live. Every time we go live, we have a news board on Gilded to keep you up to date with everything going on around the world. And the hooligans are there 24/7 to keep the conversation going. So definitely join Gilded. You're Klaus Daniels and that bubble wrap. That's all I'm gonna hear for the rest of the day. Come on, Gilded, you take my whole life. All right, posted it on Gilded. I'm gonna post it on the website really quick, and we will continue on. While you're sitting there hanging out, make sure you vote for your favorite small creator, and if you've already done that, make sure you hit that like button over on Rumble. Get us on the front page for our birthday shenanigans. Let's post this in the general chat. General chat. Come on, do the thing. There we go. So you can see what Cody just got me if you're on Gilded or jeffmaclive.com. Another reminder, if you want to get a free week over on jeffmaclive.com, click that link at the top of the link tree. Give you a free week with no strings attached to see all the cool stuff we're doing over on the website. That link at the top of the link tree does expire April 1st, so don't be an April fool. Go join up. Check out the website and all the great things we're doing. Keeping track of my stuff here. Eddie Walker, describe it. It's sharp and it's big. All right. Klaus Daniels, he's having himself time. Let's see what we got here. I gotta watch for the addresses. Ooh. Klaus Daniels built himself a little clubhouse. Happy birthday to you from Sly Dog. What do we got? Oh. Yes. I don't have any of this, but I need it. I'll be able to show you guys this. Oh, it's so good. Cholula Chipotle sauce. I got 2 of them. Styling. Thank you, Sly Dog. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try it. I've had regular Cholula. I don't think I've had Chipotle, though. Thank you, Sly Dog. I'll be trying that tonight. We'll probably do a Diablo shot here in a little bit. Here in a moment. Now that I'm thinking about it. Here you go, Klaus Daniels. Here's some more bubble wrap. That's for you, buddy. Okay, let's figure this out. Ah, it's sticky. Ah. I try to tell you guys, I don't like my hands being sticky. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Let's see. Enjoy your gift from Cassandra. I wonder where Cassandra is. I was waiting to see if she was going to be in the chat. Whoa. Watch your tail, buddy. I'm going to run that thing over. What is this? Oh. It's a watch from my wish list. Can I pull it out? I can. Let's see if you guys can see this. I love watches. Focus. So the gears in the background of this watch will turn because this is a mechanical watch. So it shouldn't run on batteries. Yeah. You can't see it because there's a logo, but you could see through the back here to see all the gears because this is a mechanical watch. I have a few of them on my wish list. And I love watches because they tick and it helps my anxiety. And I have terrible anxiety. And when I am anxious, everybody's in danger. So it's no good. So I wear watches all the time because the ticking calms my nerves and keeps my heart on pace. Thank you, Cassandra, so much. My goodness, I can't wait to try this on later. I love watches. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Oh, running out of space here. Put these here. Daniels has himself a jungle gym at this time. This is from Elisa. It says, hey dude, happy birthday. Now you have something else to spin other than your chapstick. What is this? I wonder. I am highly curious at this point. Let's see. It's my colors too. Go Klaus Daniels. I know he could fetch. Oh, let's see. He's catching the things that I'm throwing to him at this point. The big reveal. Oh, look at these. Oh, this one's so good. Some fidget spinners. It's so good though. This weighted metal is so good. It's so good. And then we got a bonus one here. Thank you, Elisa. Oh, I love that. It's awesome. That's so awesome. Thank you, Elisa. I'm so excited about that. It's so good. It's so good. All right, let's get everything together. Keep it moving. Do. I actually keep all of these slips. I don't know if you guys know that. I know I'm going to get old one day and hopefully I don't die suddenly because that'll be a waste of all of this. I have every slip that you guys have ever sent me. I have every card, every note, even like packaging that you guys have ever sent me. I keep track of all of it because one day I feel like this could all end. And I don't ever want to forget any of the good times that we've ever had together. So I actually keep all of this stuff from the convoy, from every birthday, from every Christmas, from every get-together we've ever done. I keep all of it. Because I don't ever want to forget the times that we've had together. Because I really appreciate all of you hooligans. Okay, let's see here. What is this? What is this? From Donna Sparks. Happy birthday, Jeff. Another year down with 70 more to go. I don't know if I'm gonna live another 70 years. I might. Let's see. Oh, this is the watch repair kit that I had on the wish list. So one downside to watches is when the battery dies and trying to dig into the back of it without splitting your hand open. I'm sure the guys know what I'm talking about. Doing that a time or two. So this kit here assists with all of that stuff. I have like 5 watches right now with dead batteries that I can't wear. Thank you, Donna Sparks. I really appreciate this. Now I can fix my dead watches. Bring them back to life. Thank you so much, Donna Sparks. Let's see, get this zipped up. I don't know where Klaus Daniel scurried off to. What are you doing? Alright, watch out, watch your bow. You're like a toddler. I'm gonna run you over. Let's see. Don't be looking at the address. Close your virgin eyes. Enjoy your gift from Cassandra. Is Cassandra in the chat? I would like to say thank you. I'm gonna have to write her. What is this? Holy. Now you might be able to fit in that one, Klaus Daniels. What is this? No way. No way. Wow. Snooks ain't gonna like this, but let's see what we have here. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Wow. Cassandra got me one of those suits that I put on the Amazon wish list because I was saying I've never worn a suit before. Wow. And you guys can't even see it because everything's so blacked out. What can I do? Let me see. Let me see if I can drag a couple white screens out here on the monitors. Maybe this will lighten things up. No, it sure didn't. You guys can't even see it. And if I put it on, you still couldn't see it because I'd be wearing black on black on black. My goodness. Hold on. Maybe there's other pieces you guys can see. This is so exciting. Snooks is like, no. No to suits. I'm pretty sure it's all black. Well, here. You guys can at least see the tie. This is the tie that came with it. Well, I will have to do some show and tell. I'll have to put this on and take some pictures and show you guys. But thank you so much, Cassandra. Holy. Holy. I'll leave the coat on the back of the chair so I don't mess it up. I am pretty excited about that. I've never worn a suit before. I will take pictures. Maybe I'll do a little dance, send you guys a video. But I will be posting on Gilded as well as jeffmaclive.com. You want to see Jeff Mac in a suit, you better go join up. Let's see. Where can I put this? Let's put this right here. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked at that. Holy. You see that, Klaus Daniels? Hey, Dad's gonna be in a suit. I look like a Fed boy. Alright. Oh, I think this is from Donna Sparks too. She was checking on me to make sure I got this package. Oh my goodness. Wait till you guys see this. The people that are leaving the chat right now, they're gonna have regrets when they see this. I love these so much. Thank you so much, Donna Sparks, for bobblehead Trump. The Trumpinator. Look at that. Proud Patriot. It's so awesome. So awesome. Thank you so much, Donna Sparks. Wow. It's so awesome. I don't even know what to say. So excited about that. See, now I got to set up the shelves in the background so we can put all the stuff on it, including the Trumpinator. What's he got with him? That's not one of those big old scary assault rifles, is it? I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't accept nothing less. Thank you, Donna Sparks. All right, we're getting down to the end here. To 5. We got 6 items left. Let's see. This is also from Ron. Here, you want this? What do you think? Smell weird? That ain't for you? Alright. Just checking. Blessed Thistle. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you. You guys are keeping me healthy. Keeping me going. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure this is for Klaus Daniels. Happy scratching, Klaus, from Paul Cody. Yes. We were talking about these the other day, and I threw it right on the wish list. I'll open this up for Klaus right here. There was something attached to it. Oh, there it is. Figured out. Anyways, Klaus has got a brand new scratching board, and he needs that because he loves that stuff. Him and his talons. And it comes with some catnip. I swear it's catnip. Don't be trying to smoke that stuff. You guys stop that. Here, Klaus Daniels. There's your new deal. Your new deal. Thank you, Paul Cody. I appreciate you. Klaus does too. He's making his way over there right now. Daniels. There you go. Let's see. How do we open this? I can't follow instructions. Alright, well, there you go. We're gonna need another shot here in a second. And I got cardboard in my eyeball. We figured it out. This is for Klaus Daniels. This is from Donna Sparks. She got him Fancy Feast, and she heard that I was feeding him wet food, so she got him some dry food. Klaus Daniels will be trying this later on. Spoiled kitty. You stay over there. You don't worry about this, okay? Don't you worry about that. Klaus is like, what's in the bag? Oh, who is this from? There's no from. I don't know who this is from. But somebody got me a new gaming headset because mine is all torn up and trashed out. This is what I have. And I like these. They turned out good, but like you can see, they're all splitting and stuff down the sides. I don't know who sent me this. Find them in the chat. Thank you for the headset. But I want to shout you out, so let me know who sent this. Thank you so much. Let's set this right here. Klaus Daniels. You having yourself a time, buddy? He likes the bubble wrap. Last two. Ooh. I'll be cleaning up the house in a little bit. Happy birthday from Zero. Let's see, what do we got? Ah, it's sticky. It's so sticky. It's not child-proof, but it's Jeff-proof. Ah. Okay. We're making... If communism was sticky, I'd have trouble fighting it. What is this? What is it? Are you proposing to me, Zero? What is this? It's It's in a little red bag. Look how bright it is on the monitor. What's in the bag? Everybody thinks it's drugs right now. I can feel it. I can feel your guys' comments in the chat. Oh, wow. It's silver. It's silver shot. This stuff is awesome. If you don't know what this is used for casting jewelry, but it also can be used as investments. So this is 999 silver right here. Thank you so much, Zero. I really appreciate it. This is so awesome. Thank you so much, Zero. You stay over there, Klaus Daniels. I see you eyeballing my goods. Set this right here. All right, on to the last one, and then we're gonna read through the chat, and we still got a funny video coming up. Oh my. Oh wow. This is also from Cassandra. I hope Cassandra's here. My goodness. Wow. This is our last one of the day. Of the birthday. If you don't know what this is the top graphics card for my processor. This is going to improve gaming on the live as well as the live stream itself. This is the max gaming card that goes with my processor. Thank you so much, Cassandra. This is maxing out my system. The only way to go above where I'm at right now is to build a brand new computer. This is literally topping it out. Thank you so much, Cassandra. Holy hooligans. My goodness. You guys, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes, all the birthday gifts, all the birthday donations, all the birthday stuff. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We're going to do a shot and then we're going to move on to our funny video of the day. Like I said, we're going to read through the chat, but we're going to take the shot first because you guys are the best. Let's do the 99 apples. Is this going to taste like apples? You guys know anything about this? Is it going to taste like apples or assholes? We're going to see. We're going to see. Cheers, hooligans. Oh my God. Ooh. It don't taste like apples. You guys didn't even warn me. You didn't even try. Oh, 49.5% alcohol. 99 proof. It's hurting me. Hold the doll up. I'll show you where it hurt me. That fixed it. Holy. Oh. That stuff put hair on your eyeballs. Oh, we're not done yet. We got two more things right here. Holy. That got me. That got me. Don't drink that. That stuff is terrible. It's terrible. All right, we got our last two right here, and then we're going to read through the chat. Yeah, watch the address stuff. I had to turn my fan on. I'm sitting here sweating. I'm going to soak right through my brand new t-shirt. What is this? Who sent me this? This is from Courtly. That's what this is. This is from Courtly. I just realized. Reaper pepper seeds for Carolina Reapers to be able to grow these. I totally forgot about this for a second. I'm not going to handle this too much because I don't want to touch anything sensitive. If you guys don't know, you got to be careful with real hot stuff. Touch it with your hands, touch your face, things like that. Thank you so much, Courtly. I cannot wait to get these started. That is so awesome. It's so awesome. You guys are so great. Like, thank you guys so much. And then this, I believe, is from my father. Hopefully he's still watching. It says, oh. It says, son, I would give you the world if I could. But I can give you these gifts from my heart, encouragement and understanding, my belief in you, my promise to be there whenever you need me, and always to love you. Happy birthday. Keep going forward. Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much. My goodness, what a great birthday. That's everything. We did the shot. We got the funny video coming up next, and we're going to read through the chat and see what you hooligans think about all of that. And I'll be looking forward to screenshots later of me looking ridiculous, because I know you guys can't let me go without it. Let's see. Did Cassandra make it to the chat? She did not. I will have to write her. That's okay. That's okay. Reading through. Zero, not Jeff needs. What is that word? Hemiostats to handle the seeds. I got gloves from tattooing. I can't talk a whole lot about it because you have to be in a parlor to legally tattoo. I know a thing or two about tattoos, and so I got rubber gloves. So I'll be handling that stuff and getting it situated appropriately. I have told you guys before, I've made my own hot sauce a few times. It's not burn your asshole hot sauce. It's delicious. It complements food. But you do got to chop up peppers. And you can get chemical burns on your hands. And if you take your hands and you touch your face, you will absolutely chemically burn your face. So I've learned a thing or two about handling some peppers. So I will take care of that properly. And then maybe we'll have some Carolina Reaper pepper plants. That would be awesome. Zero. Yep, I'm buying coins like crazy. Silver is money. It is. It is. And I actually would like to get into silver smithing, which is why I know what silver shot is. But obviously it's not something I can do in a tiny apartment. But eventually I'd like to come out with my own jewelry, because actually I like jewelry a lot. One day. Snooks, you are very loved by all your hooligans. I can see that. You guys are here every day supporting. You've made this the best birthday yet. I love all of you guys. You guys are the best. Hair juicer, hella looked like drugs at first. I know. I know, there was a couple of these I opened up and I was like, maybe I shouldn't open this on the live. It's like, no, it's good. 10 man. Don't worry about it, 10 man. I appreciate you being here. Don't you worry about it. Snooks, you're gonna be styling. I know. I can't wait to try the suit on. Wait till you guys see these pictures. I'm gonna look like I'm going to prom. And I want you guys to edit the photo and then stick somebody crazy next to me so it looks like I'm going to prom with Jem Balsacki or something like that. Just reading through the chat. Matt, heaven forbid you touch your junk. Yeah. That's the other thing. You handle hot peppers, don't touch your wiener, because you'll have problems. You'll be asking the liberals to turn it inside out. I'm telling you, just don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you, Rappy. It's been the best one yet. Pumpkin, nice card from your dad. Yeah. Nana, how old are you really? I just turned 35. I'm officially 35. Done. Touch your face sucks. Going pee without thinking is worse. Yeah, you're just wondering what that burning feeling is. Chemical burns are terrible. They are terrible because you don't even realize you're getting it at first, and by the time you can feel it, it's too late. Serum's spam poll. Yeah, let's put the poll out one more time. If you haven't voted for your favorite small creator, please do so. You don't have to pick me if you don't want to, but all you gotta do is just pick a name on the list, scroll to the bottom, submit your vote. It ends tomorrow at 2 p.m., I believe, Eastern time. We were close to being first place, and we have the chance to win an actual award. We're still reading through the chats, though. And then we got our funny video coming up to wrap things up. Oh, and we hit the 2-hour mark. I hope this has been a good live for all of you guys. It's been a fantastic live for me. Too old to care road apples? That sounds... that sounds like something you do with your loved one when it's just you and them in the car. Just move the headrest right in the center console there. Who's hungry for road apples? Side dog, ditch YouTube. Yeah. I just wanted to let those hooligans be a part of my birthday. Cody, dope on the silver. Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much, Zero, for the silver. It's the beginning of my silver collection as far as non-jewelry. All of my jewelry is silver because I'm allergic to non-precious metals. But I don't have any investments made as far as like purchasing gold or silver. And I've already told you why I know what silver shot is. So I figured I want to obtain silver and gold through shot. That way I could either keep it as an investment or one day be able to use it in some silversmithing or goldsmithing, developing my own jewelry and stuff like that. So it's a win-win. And I appreciate you, Zero, for getting me started. Let's see. Cody, road apples are horse shit. I don't know what road apples are. Thank you, Wayward. I appreciate you. Mr. Beansy Beans, I'd love to see Klaus wearing a suit matching one like the movie Twins. I don't know if I could get Klaus Daniels in a suit. Maybe one day. We'll see. I'll put one on the Amazon wish list. See if we can get Klaus Daniels in a suit. Thank you, PAG. I appreciate you, and thank you for voting on the poll. Mary, we're 44 votes behind, still third. I'll post it on social media. If you guys see that post, make sure you share it out, or we can get more people to vote. Dad, so whatever you get hot sauce on, use milk to cool it off. That's what I did do, and when I had that Canadian girl here when I was dating her, she burned both of her hands, and I had her sitting in the living room with her hands in milk bowls. It is the only thing that'll put that fire out is milk. You're right, Dad. Sassiness, your birthday's in 10 days. Make sure you join up on the live so we can say happy birthday to you. I'm kind of surprised that we don't have more birthdays going on right now, because I remember last year was like every day in March we were saying happy birthday to a hooligan. Thank you, J-Dog. Appreciate you and the birthday wishes. J-Dog, I love deer jerky. I do too. And Mr. Frizzy Fro, he makes badass deer jerky. I think this is the third time he sent me some, and it is the best I've ever had. Thank you, Dad, for the birthday wishes and the birthday card. I really appreciate it. All right, I think we're good to go. Sassiness, I have metal allergies also, especially nickel. I've been collecting silver coins for nearly 30 years. Coins up through 64 and the 90s. All silver. That's awesome, Sassiness. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Thank you, Deborah, for voting. I appreciate you. Mary, who gave the headset? I'm not sure. We're still figuring it out. They may have wrote me. Actually, that's what I should do too. I should check to see if you guys sent donations or anything so I can shout you out. I always forget, and then I get off the live, and then I have donations, and I don't get to shout you out because I'm not live. Let's see. Thank you so much, Herman, for that $10 donation on PayPal. Thank you so much. Let's see. Just making sure. Thank you so much, thank you so much, Speedy Girl, for the $30 Cash App. I really appreciate all the support and the birthday wishes. Thank you, Speedy Girl. Make sure I don't leave anybody behind. I'm thinking a million miles a second right now. Trying to make sure everybody's included. Think we're good to go. Cody, horse shit is called road apples because the house shit looks like apples. I'm a farm boy. I see, Cody. I was not thinking that. I thought farm apples was something sexual. Like when we were younger, we used to be like, oh, so-and-so, she likes bobbing for apples. And of course, we were not talking about apples. So I thought road apples was something else. I thought it was something else. What's up, Kung Fu? Happy freedom. Serum, I did. I did. I'm not disappointed, but I did think that's what it was. Matt, I do gold, silver, and diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, and you can actually get loose diamonds for a pretty good price. Buying diamonds in jewelry is expensive because jewelry itself is a scam. But you can get loose diamonds for a pretty good price. Hey, thank you, Donna Sparks. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you so much. What the hell is that, Snooks? Oh, I was going to show it, but YouTube is... we might be able to get away with it. We'll see. They might be mad. Fuck them. Just, what is that? what is that? Fuck YouTube. They don't get mad at me over that. They kiss my ass, you know. I'm not worried about it. It'll be fine. Okay, I think we got everything. We're good to go. We read through the chat. We'll do that last shot at the end, because I do it right now. We're going to mess this end up. Hey, can you riot after I'm done? Squeeze your booty in there. Captain Klaus. Giant cat in a little box. Snooks, don't show it. It's too late, Snooks. Everyone knows now. Look at her. Look at Cody. Cody's like, what the fuck is that? You gotta ask Snooks. I don't know what that is. You gotta ask Snooks about that. It's my birthday. I don't know anything else. Not even a little bit. We're getting on to our funny video of the day, because we're going to be wrapping this up. And you guys are like, you're going to go out in the wild like that? I am. Let me get this. Okay, here we go. This is going to be another good one. You guys were here for the last time we showed Cornbread Fred. He did become an instant fan favorite, so he came back for a round 2. This is Cornbread Fred. Doesn't take breaks, he gives them.
Well, it appears we have another altercation at the gas station. This guy's like, blow me, you just suck on my egg roll. And these guys are like, just get out of here, man, get out of here.
I'm from New York, and I'm out here by myself. Fuck these niggas, man.
So obviously this isn't New York. This is an out-of-towner looking to cause problems, whatever he's trying to do. But he'll end up paying the ultimate price as he tries to confront Corn-Fed Fred. Corn-Fed Fred comes in with that nice, old, good-fashioned takedown. Now whooping the living shit out of his head, and the car moves out of the way, giving them a little more room and a little more distance here. And now putting on the ground and pound clinic as he continues to turn his face into freaking hamburger helper oblivion. Obviously, there's no rules in a street fight, so he is striking the back of his head, which, my God, is just absolutely dominating him at this point. Now taking the back, utilizing that weight for the full mount position as he continues to pulverize his dome. And my God, I think it's over. Somebody is going to step in. This guy should have never stepped up in the first place. My God, just go back to New York.
He said, my goodness, just go back to New York. I'm saying, Cornbread Fred, he ain't messing around. He ain't messing around. Well, I hope you guys had a lot of fun today for the big birthday unboxing. I know I did. We're going to read through the chat really quick, see what you guys think of the entire live today. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and we're going to wrap this up. We're not going to be live later today because, well, I just don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to try my best to have fun. So we're not going to be live later today, but we will be live again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time for Coffee with Hooligans. We're going to read through the chat. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and we're going to wrap this up. Snooks, this was a great stream. I'm glad you liked it, Snooks. It's been going good. It's been going good. We're going to take a shot here in a second, too. And once, as always, Just because I'm taking shots of alcohol does not mean that you guys have to. You can take shots of water, pop, tea, whatever you got. Soda, if you don't say pop like I do. I'm not encouraging you guys to drink alcohol. I'm just encouraging you guys to be festive with me. I'm working on it, Zero. You guys have made this the best birthday yet. Matt, Cornbread Fred for the win. I know. These people will learn. Eventually, enough of these videos come out, they'll learn. You don't mess with Cornbread Fred. Oh, I appreciate you, Zero. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the birthday gifts. Jeez, Snook smacking the booty. My goodness. Man, my wife's ring has a 5.5 carat diamond that I bought loose, then had her ring made. It's way cheaper. That's a good deal, Matt. Yeah, because 5.5 carats, I mean, you're talking $10,000. You get a ring like that. So if you bought the diamond loose and then you did the metal, you don't have to tell me how much you made on it, but I bet it was far less than 10K. I was with somebody that had a diamond ring that was 2 carats that they spent. It was either 2 carats or it was 1.5, and it was $2,500. And that was at the time, 10 years ago. It could be much different now, but yeah, that's a smart move, Matt. Putting the stuff together. Plus, it means more. It means more to put it together than to, just go buy it off the shelf. You're a smart guy, Matt. Yeah, Snooks, that's what I was thinking. Sam with the tea bag. I was thinking that. I wasn't sure until Snooks busted out I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I didn't see anybody wearing that mask during the plague. I don't know. Sam, your son's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day? That's awesome. Is he old enough to drink? That green beer, people like it. I can't drink it. It messes my stomach up. Some people like it. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate you. Thank you, Elisa. You guys are the best. Thank you, Pumpkin. Elder Zoomer, the live was lit. Elder Zoomer, bro should have stayed in New York. Yeah, and that's what happens. You do that big talking and stuff. I was in jail when I was younger and stupid, making bad choices, and there was a guy in there who was doing the same thing. He's, I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. And he got carried out of the cell. Like they had to carry him out, and we were like, look, there goes Detroit. And he was getting carried out. It was like, yeah, don't do that, dude. Don't do that. I don't like when people do that. I come from a small ass town, and I've seen really small ass town people knock out those big town people. Because a lot of times they could be like, I'm from Detroit, I'm from New York, I'm from Chicago, and like it's a deterrent. Like, no, don't come around here doing that goofy shit. Don't be looking for trouble. You might just find it. Serum. That's fine. I went along with it. Like road apples. Sounds great. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's a pickup line that I don't think everyone's going to get. You just look over, you're driving down the road, and you look over, you're like, hey, baby, you want some road apples? She's like, you talking about cow shit? Nah, never mind. You blew it. Never mind. Thought we'd do something festive for my birthday. Never mind. Nana, my youngest just turned 35. Got her a gift today, too. That's awesome, Nana. Reading through. Cody, we can start working on a Christmas with Hooligans. I usually wait till November, and then we also have Thanksgiving. Obviously, we don't send gifts on Thanksgiving, but we do a special on Thanksgiving, and then as soon as Thanksgiving's over, then we do the reminders for a Hooligan Christmas. But we'll absolutely have one, Cody. What's up, JT3? Happy freedom. What's up, Trigger Crazy? Thank you for the birthday wishes. That's my favorite bigot right there. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Shannon. Mr. Beans and Beans, love to see Cornbread Fred as a UFC fighter. He'd be whooping all of them, though. You know, a lot of them are going woke and stuff. Now, Cornbread Fred, he ain't got time for that. He ain't got time for that. Oh, I appreciate you, Dad. Thank you, Bombay Man. All right, it's looking like we're good to go. Oh my God, 10 man. You You guys are the funniest people I know. I'll tell you that. All right, hooligans. You gotta watch out, Klaus Daniels. I don't want to run you over. You gotta move your big booty. You got a big booty. Klaus Daniels got one of those Getty booties. All right. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Heck yeah. What a great live. What a great life. All right, hooligans, we're going to do this last one. This is for all of you guys. Showing up every day, showing out, being awesome, having grace, informing others, and staying aware. Cheers to you, hooligans. That was a little bottle. Had more flavor in the big bottle. That's what she said. Well, I'm going to read through the chat one last time. Make sure there's no hooligans left behind. We're wrapping this up. Like I said, there is not going to be a live later today because I'm doing birthday shenanigans and I got to get some food. I did eat earlier, so don't worry about alcohol poisoning or anything like that. I won't be driving. I do not want anybody drinking and driving. You will not see me doing that. So know that. I'm going to walk down to the post office. I'm going to drink some water and take a shower first because I'll be damned if I get another disorderly. I'm going to check the post office. If I do find packages that I failed to retrieve before the birthday unboxing, I will be doing an unboxing tomorrow if that's the case. Okay, so if you sent me something and I didn't open it today, you're welcome to email me if you have concerns, but chances are I'll be doing the unboxing tomorrow. As far as I know, I got everything though, but just in case, I don't want you to feel like you got left out. I will be checking the post office right after the live. Anything we missed today will be shown tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tuesday. I don't believe we have President Trump tomorrow, so I think we're going to be playing the game tomorrow. I know we didn't play it last week, and it's been bumming out hooligans that like watching the game. We are going to be playing the game tomorrow, and I might even be able to install this new graphics card that it should improve the gaming live dramatically, because it is literally like the twin to my processor, so it should improve everything. This live you may not see an improvement because we're pretty good for doing this, but for the game it's a lot more graphically intense. So for the gaming hooligans, you'll probably see an improvement tomorrow, and I almost think that our next game we're going to play is going to be Helldivers 2 because it is exciting. It gives you guys an opportunity to come and play with me and hang out. You'll be on the live. We don't have to worry about language because we don't play the game on YouTube where the platform is sensitive and stuff like that. So we're going to read through the chat really quick, see how you guys feel about the whole deal, and we'll wrap this up. Astro Hammer, yeah, I got this. I believe Cassandra is the one that sent it to me. This is the biggest graphics card I can put in my computer without having to upgrade the processor or anything. And it should be a good upgrade. Astro Hammer, you were driving? Well, drive safe. Drive safe out there, Astro Hammer. Hey, thank you, 10 Man. I really appreciate you. Astro Hammer, yeah, 16 gigs. Right now I got the... Jesus loves us. Let me figure it out. Let me see. Right now I am using... Where's the name? Show me the name. I have a GeForce RTX 3060 right now with 12 gigabytes of virtual memory. So I'm going from that to a RX 6800 with 16 gigs of RAM. Nice little boost up, and it tops me out. So like I said, to upgrade from where I am right now would consist of building a brand new computer. So we should be good for another year or so, I'm thinking. I'm glad you made it safe, Astro Hammer. You never know, those crazies out there. Done. What's the processor? Let me show you really quick. Get up out of here, little bug. It's my birthday today. You leave me alone. CPU. I'm running an AMD Ryzen 9 3900 12 core processor. Side dog AMD. Fuck the world. Yep. I prefer AMD. Tony Rez, have you ran this graphics card? I know Who-Through's all about that stuff too. Sly Dog, make sure you load the latest drivers. I will. Thank you, Sly Dog. Yeah, I appreciate you, Tam Tam. Thank you, Gran, for the birthday wishes. Tony Rez, no worries. I couldn't type right now if I had to. Aha, Sly Dog for the win. I read that acronym wrong. I'm a little edgy. My bad. My bad. Took it the wrong way. Greg Remo of 9, 17 behind, but we're still in third. We could get 17 votes. We can do it, Hooligans. Sassiness, wear your suit, bro. I'm going to. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to text Cassandra after the live as well and tell her thank you. I wish she would have joined us. I'm sure she's busy doing hooligan stuff. Astro Hammer, that's a crazy machine. Live streaming is very demanding. And I do all of my work. I do all the graphic design. I do the audio production. I do all of it right here at the setup. So I have to just keep, maxing out the computer as much as I can. But when I tell you guys, all your donations and stuff goes back into live, I really mean it. Like, I really mean it. This is my whole life. This live being with all of you guys, this is my whole life. It really is. Astro Hammer, did JeffMAC get a cowboy hat for his birthday? No, Astro Hammer, I didn't. Maybe next time. Maybe for Christmas. We'll see. Thank you, Gran. I appreciate you. I think we're good to go. Slide Dog, don't try and find those votes. You'll be in court. Yeah, they'll be recording my phone calls. They'd be like President Trump, we caught JeffMAC on the phone asking for another 1,600 votes in his favor. He was trying to steal the election. Damn it, YouTube is watching. That's going to be the one that gets me. That's going to be it right there. Well, before I catch any strikes and get everything fucked up, huge shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership programs, or purchased any merch. I really appreciate all of you hooligans, and I wouldn't be able to do any of this if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much for all your support, the birthday wishes, the birthday gifts, the laughs, the cries, the comments, the trolling. Thank you guys for everything. I will see you guys on the next live. Until then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap. Psych, we gotta do the Pledge of Allegiance, right? I can't remember now. No, I think we got it. We're good. Let's go.